Okay guys, so we're gonna get started using this NYX Pro Foundation mixer. This is just a white foundation and I'm essentially just layering it on my face using this Real Techniques foundation sponge. As you can see, it's getting more opaque as we go. And now I'm going to create the outline of the mask using this NYX. This is their Epic Ink liner. It's just their black liner. And as you can see, I'm just creating that line just to really define and make my eye look a little bit bigger, as if when you place the mask, you kind of see that black outline. So I'm just really trying to create that line and make sure it's nice and blacked out. And to fill that in, I'm using the Sigma gel liner. This is in the shade Wicked. It's just their pure black gel liner, and I'm just really blacking out that eye and really filling everything in nicely. With this ColourPop Glitterally Obsessed Face and Body Glitter. This is in the shade Bring the Heat, and it's a really beautiful golden glittery shadow. It's really nice, and I'm just adding more glitter to the eyes there and just filling that in. And then on the face, I'm going to use this ColourPop Superstar Loose Pigment in the shade Golightly. It's a really beautiful golden shadow, and as you can see, it's just creating that dimension on the face, and it's really making it look like it's glowing. And now to fill in the lips, I'm using the ColourPop Jelly Mud Shadow in Origami. And I'm really making my lips look nice and pouty, because if you look at the Venetian masks, you can see that that is how they look. So I really tried to replicate that look. You can see the bottom part of my lip is just a little bit more pouty, and then the top part is more defined and bigger. I'm also using that white eyeliner, and I'm just cleaning up the outline that we made and making sure that all the lines are nice and clean and even. And then I'm going to go into this shadow called Pink Slip from the ColourPop Whatever palette, and I'm just making sure that I'm nice and contoured, because if you look at the masks, they have some nice defined lines, so I'm just using that shadow to really contour the face a little bit. And then to clean it up, I'm using this ColourPop concealer. This is just their white concealer, and I'm just highlighting my face a little bit more where we place that contour shadow, and then I'm just gonna blend it in a bit with that damped Real Techniques sponge and make sure everything is nice and blended. And then I'm going back in with that Morphe metallic eyeshadow, and I'm just creating lots of lines now. This is the part where we can have a little bit of fun and just create some nice designs. I really wanted to replicate the kind of lines that you see on the Venetian masks, and a lot of them are like twirly, and they're usually symmetrical, so I tried to make it as symmetrical as I could. But you could honestly just play around with any designs that you like and just have fun with this part. You really want it to make it look like it's painted on, because the Venetian masks are usually all hand painted, the good ones are at least, so I just tried to really make it look nice and natural, like it was really hand painted. Alright guys, so there is the finished look. This was my Venetian Mask inspired Halloween look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know that it's a little bit different. I just love the idea of how like those porcelain masks look on your face, and I just think that it came out pretty cool. I did black out my eyes, so when your eyes are closed, it literally looks like you are wearing the mask, which is super cool. And I really love the way this look turned out. It was easy. I didn't have that many products. I just literally used what was on hand, so you don't have to go out and buy like wigs or anything. So as you can see, I just put a scarf around my neck because they do wear a lot of nice embellishments to go along with the mask. And I just think that this was a super cool look. It was really actually easy to do, even though it looks more complicated. As you can see with the steps, there wasn't that much to it. You're just playing around with lines and just being creative. And I just think that it was a really fun look, and I love Venice. I love Venetian masks. So this is a super cool Halloween look, and I just think it's quite fun. So let me know if you guys like this tutorial. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!